Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. That icon's pretty disappointing, but what I did is I bolted two sections of 1/4-inch plate together and made the track and got started mounting it.
And what I did is I drilled a hole there and a hole there and a hole there. Now I'm going to go down and mark these holes on this end using the bar as a guide. Then I'll put the inserts into the wall. Wherever I don't have a stud, I put one of these into the plaster, and that goes into a 7/16 diameter hole. Which I will be putting in with that drill bit. Then you shove the plastic into the hole and you drive this into it. This expands the plastic, goes in and wedges in the hole. These little ears are supposed to catch a hold of the back side of the plaster, but plaster is thicker than that, so they probably won't. Still going to expand in the hole and wedge out there and grip it. And that'll provide support for the door. The door is not very heavy. If I were hanging a heavy door, I would probably have to put some backing in behind that. But since I'm just hanging a lightweight 10-15 pound door assembly, I don't have to worry about it. That won't hurt. Oh, it won't hurt to take it down is what I mean.
Okay.
Because it won't be there.
Yeah, and I didn't want the door getting scraped on it.
Yeah. Very nice.
That's all. That is all.
Okie for dokie. Time to drill some holes. Holes drilled. Dust made. Okay, I need your help again.
Okay, just a second.
I'm going to take that bolt out, those two bolts out, and then I'm going to take out the first one, and I'm going to let you grab a hold of that end of it. It's going to drop down. Then I'm going to take the screw out of the second one.
So the object is we're both gonna.
You're going to grab
Do it
that
now.
end of it when I let it down to you.
Okay.
You can set that down if you want.
You don't need it for the rest of the operation.
Well, I thought maybe it was going to be hard to hold.
No.
Okay, ready to catch?
Yeah.
Far enough. I'll take this bolt out. Okay, I got the bar. And I have my holes all marked. I just have to drill. So we're good. Now to set the anchors for the lag bolts, I have to drill it to a 7/16 hole. Like so. And I have to tap these plastic inserts in. To provide clearance for the rollers, I have to put one of these spacers behind each bolt. Just hold this and hand it to me when I need it.
Okay. It's gonna be real pretty.
It's going to be very nice.
So you have enough spacers?
No. I have enough to hang the door with, but not enough. For the whole project.
So you have to leave and get something again?
I don't. The other one doesn't have spacers in those spots. It's just empty. But I've.
Should they?
Well, I don't think so. It's been 2 years. It's still holding up fine. But
It's been longer than that 'cause we did the bathroom before we did the kitchen.
yeah, I'm just thinking I probably could make some because they don't have to support anything. They're just spacers. They're made out of cast iron here, but they don't really hold any weight. Okay, I get this next bolt in, and you won't have to hold anything anymore.
I don't mind.
I know you don't mind, but you won't have to.
You don't know that I don't mind. Maybe I do mind.
You said that you don't mind.
Well, I said it, but you didn't know it at the time.
You're on camera, you know. I have recordings of all of this.
Great. Great.
Yeah, when you're being
All your
crazy.
friends will know. Nice girl that you married.
When you're crazy, you're crazy. Okay, I have to bring this out. Let's put that on. And set it into that hole. Okay. I needed to hold it so I didn't have to. Okay. There. Thank you.
So be gone with me.
Yep, you're all set. Many more bolt holes. Nice level track. Door works perfectly. Now I have to put the guides in at the bottom and the buttons on the top. And the door's done. I think there's got to be some touch-up work on it.
you could see the sparks on the nail, on the bolt when it was coming out. I could see little flashes of light
Huh.
on the bolt.
Could you hand me that Allen wrench out of the little box there on the sink? Thank you.
What happens? Does it just does the rest of it stay that long over there?
Yeah.
It's against the trim down there.
It's gonna be.
Bottom. Okay.
There's a guide rail down there that goes against
Oh
it.
yeah. Might have been the light on the grill that I saw, because it reflects.
Yeah, it's that
here.
little blue light.
Yeah. Yeah, I realized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice. I take it we're moving down here now.
Yep. Gotta take a bunch of screws out. God, I had it 3 times. Oh, duh. I don't need to take those others out.
I was wondering why they all had to come out. I thought, well, what? But I'm not saying nothing, because what do I know? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Got
no.
nothing.
Just got it up there so the bar doesn't sag a whole lot. Bit of a burr on the end there. I'm using that hole because that's got a 2x4 behind it. This other one is just anchored into the plasterboard. Door works just fine. Now, as Lydia suggested, we may be able to buy those little spacers. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll check with the company, see if there's some way to get extras, because I'd like to put some on the small bathroom door too. It's missing the same two. If you have any suggestions for new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching. And as soon as I put the guide on the bottom, this door is gone.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the US or 16 in the European Union. without the express written permission of the parents or legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.